A growing number of left-wing figures are calling upon President Joe Biden to federalize the Texas National Guard in response to Governor Greg Abbott's refusal to step down regarding the border dispute. The Biden administration has been at odds with Texas over immigration for years, but tensions reached a new height this month when the Supreme Court effectively ruled Texas must relinquish control of a critical part of the U.S. Mexico border. Abbott refused to follow the ruling, arguing it went against his constitutional duty. While the Biden administration plans its next move, a growing number of left-wing figures are calling for Biden to take the drastic move of federalizing the Texas National Guard. Representative Joaquin Castro wrote, "Governor Greg Abbott is using the Texas National Guard to obstruct and create chaos at the border. If Abbott is defying yesterday's Supreme Court ruling, Joe Biden needs to establish sole federal control of the Texas National Guard now." Former presidential and governor candidate Beto O'Rourke wrote, "Abbott is using the Texas Guard to defy a Supreme Court ruling. Biden must follow an example of bold, decisive leadership to end the crisis before it gets worse." Representative Greg Caesars also threw his support behind the move, claiming Abbott is following the Donald Trump playbook, making immigration harder and more dangerous, so asylum seekers are pushed into the hands of cartels and the system remains broken. Meanwhile, nearly half the governors of the United States have thrown their support behind Abbott, with a strong show of support from former President Donald Trump. Trump said in a post on Truth Social, "We encourage all willing states to deploy their guards to Texas to prevent the entry of illegals and to remove them back across the border. All Americans should support the common sense measures by Texas authorities to protect the safety, security, and sovereignty of Texas and the American people."